Hey everybody, Phil McCluskey here from LovingRaw.com. Hey, I just want to congratulate everyone. Day 10 out of day 100. You guys are 10th of the way there. And I'm so excited. I've been reading on everybody's stories and comments and posts and really inspirational stuff. You guys are really making it happen. And judging this green smoothie contest, the mustache contest, has been hysterical. We've just looking them over today. I have some friends here that are also going to share with you a bit. We have Mr. Kevin Gianni here today, and we have Glenn Colello, and I'll let them introduce themselves. But first, let's get down to the winners. I know you guys have all been waiting. What I did was I have two winners, and then I wanted to give an honorable mention as well. The number one winner, which I just looked over literally 10 or 15 times and just really appreciated it and felt really a positive, good energy from it, was the picture that was submitted by Debbie. And Debbie's daughter has this wonderful mustache and just really positive, good energy. It was just so fun to see, and it really made me smile every time I checked it out. And then the number two winner, which I really enjoyed as well, was by Ventress. And looks like a picture of her and her son, and just really smiles all around, and just really lovely to look at, and real pleasure just picking both of you. So congratulations to the number one winner and the number two winner. And then for a runner-up, I just wanted to, an honorable mention, I just wanted to say to the one that I picked for that was Suki and her sister George. So funny, artistic, beautiful. Really great job, everybody. All of your pictures were funny, and from everybody with the watermelon rinds to all the different color green smoothies, and the thicker ones and thin ones, and it was just funny. It was just great to watch, and I really appreciate everybody putting all your time and effort into really making this such a wonderful success. Bunny's done an amazing job at grouping everybody together, over 1,000 members strong, and everybody's just really encouraging each other. So this has just been a fantastic adventure to watch for everybody. And so I just wanted to give you a couple tips as well, and then some of the guys here are going to chat and give some tips as well. So one of the things I wanted to share with you is how I make my own green smoothie. And it's very simple. I generally make about a half a gallon in the morning, and that lasts me right till dinner with no lunch. I'm virtually getting everything that I need. It keeps me very satisfied, and then lunch is usually just a simple dinner. So for me, I pick some sort of green, which I rotate. So if it's spinach one week, it might be kale the next day, whatever's usually on special, and bok choy, Swiss chard. You can get into your dark greens, what have you. So I'll pretty much fill up the smoothie container with water, and then include a whole head of whatever green I'm using. And in the past I used to do bananas a lot, and I'm sort of edging away from that, but in the past I would use a banana to kind of give it that creamy consistency, and then maybe some sort of sweet fruit like a mango or an apple or something along those lines, and blend it up, put it in a mason jar, seal it tight, and that would keep me right till dinner time. So just as a cool hint, because I know a lot of you have been chit-chatting about what's the best recipe and what really works good. If you want to get fancy, sometimes I put in cacao powder in there, mesquite, maca, and whatever really is to your liking. If you're doing a lot of greens, it's fun to put in cayenne and some different things like that to make it spicy. But feel free to have a good time with that. And I just know that some of the other guys here had some tips for you as well. So Kevin, do you have any tips for Bunny's viewers?
Absolutely. How's everyone doing? Kevin Gianni from RenegadeHealth.com. And really the tip that I want to give you guys is very simple. If you're going to do anything for 100 days, you have to know why you're doing it. And more so than just knowing why you're doing it, you really have to get down into what your motivation is, so then you can take that and then you can grab onto it when you're into like day 62 and suddenly you just have no idea why you're doing it. You're completely lost. What you can do is you can grab onto that, and then you can use it and use that as motivation. Now the key is this. All you have to do is ask yourself questions. And what you have to do is you ask yourself a question, why am I doing this? And when you get that answer, ask yourself, why did I get that answer? What is that answer all about? And then eventually you can write down on a piece of paper 6, 7, 8, 10 sentences, and that's what you're going to carry around with you to get you motivated in those times where it might be a little more difficult.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. Glenn, we're here
All
today
right.
with at Glenn's Cafe, Catch a Healthy Habit for 6 months in business. Glenn's a holistic health counselor. Glenn, would you like to share some tips for some of our viewers here?
Sure. Big thing for me, and I'm making smoothies, probably a dozen to 2 dozen smoothies a day for customers. It's to play. Absolutely play at all times when you're making a smoothie. Even if you think something's not going to really taste awesome, go ahead and make it anyways and play with it and have a lot of fun. And like Philip alluded to before, mix your greens. I learned that some time ago when I was on a spinach kick. I did spinach in my smoothies all the time, and some things started to shift in my body. So switching up those greens, especially now on the East Coast, everything's in season. Chard, the romaine, the spinaches, all that stuff. So have a lot of fun with that. Play and just enjoy it. And if things aren't the best ever in any particular day, go back to what Kevin said. Find that thing that has really worked for you and concentrate on that and just enjoy yourself. Have the best day ever. And before you know it, this will all be done. You'll have conquered it, feeling great about it, and you'll be able to move on into the raw lifestyle that's helped all of us really pursue our passion and enjoy our life so much more.
Thank you very much, Glenn. I just wanted to share one final thing with you guys before we leave you. I'm doing a project which some of you might be interested in, and Bunny asked me to share about. I'm actually making a book on transformations that people have had from switching from the raw food lifestyle, specifically in regards to weight loss. So if you've lost a substantial amount of weight and something that you're excited and ready to share with the world and inspire other people, please visit me at lovingraw.com. You'll see I have a project section which talks about my book, or there's links right on the home page. And you can find out about how you can submit your story with before and after pictures and a testimony so you can be an inspiration to other people. Somebody's looking at each and every one of us, especially when we do something different like this and switch to a raw food lifestyle. There are people that are watching us, and they're really trying to see what's going on in our lives, what things have changed. It's kind of unfamiliar for most people, and they're not too sure about what to think about it. So we're all an inspiration to somebody in some way, shape, or form. And I just encourage you, if you have any reservations about sharing, this may be the time and the opportunity for you to sort of break free from some of those fears, because there's so many people out there that are really just looking forward to hearing your story, whatever that may be. And however small or insignificant sometimes you tend to think it is, there's somebody that's ready to hear exactly what you have to say. And we're all an inspiration, and this entire journey has just been so fantastic. And I just, again, thank you so much. Bunny, thank you for facilitating such a great board and for doing such a wonderful job on spreading the word and getting people motivated. I thank you, I honor you, and look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Bye-bye.